Get live, Jit. Yo, it's your boy Get Live Mar here back with another YouTube video. And today, y'all boys, we're going to be going over the UTEP's offensive playbook. If you're tired of losing on college football 25 and Madden 25, I'm here to make y'all boys compy. If y'all boys want to win 10 times more in both college football 25 and Madden 25, all you have to do is go to the link in the description and head over to my Patreon. I give out the best free sauce, even my own personal sauce. It's ebooks, coaching, the best defense, offense. I'm giving the best tips and tricks away just so y'all boys could continue to win in both college football and Madden 25. I know y'all boys is a little shocked because I was shocked too, but this play is actually fire. I actually had somebody in my comments say, hey bro, go over the UTEP offensive playbook. It's actually good, and he wasn't capping. So the first formation we're going to be going over is gun open flex. Now this is going to be a little mini scheme. So our audibles, we have double post, we have HB dive, we have RPO read wide flat, and then we have X seam. If y'all boys don't know how to get to your audibles while you're in the formation, you just click L2, and your audibles are here. You just click X on it, and then you find the play that you want to use to end up replacing the play that you want to replace. So now let's go ahead and go into the play double post. Let's pick a random defense. Now, I am playing against my defense and ultimate team. You know how them boys get. They get crazy. Now, the great thing about this play, you can run it stock. So let's go ahead and just run it stock. We should have X down for there. Easy blur. The easy blur. So the two routes that's mainly going to get open is R1 and X. And there's many different things you can also do with this play. So another thing we could do is go ahead and put square on a drag just like that. And we're going to run this play. Then we're going to go ahead and throw it to him underneath. He gets open. We run it. We could have probably held it for a little bit longer and ended up throwing the bomb. And depending on how the defense is set up, that's when you could change the play. So let's go ahead and go to the RPO read wide flat. And the trick you could do, because y'all know to keep the ball with the quarterback is you hold X. So say if we hold X here, we hold the ball, and then we could end up throwing it late. So don't ever feel like it's a rush when you have to throw these RPOs. Like you have to, I thought I was doing the RPO right there. Let's go ahead and run that back. So it, like holding the ball with the quarterback also helps, you know, like the pitch key or the P or whatever, like come down and ends up getting that tight end wide open. So, you know, you could also throw it hurry up just like that. There I didn't hold X or anything like that. That's that new Tyler Warren. I ain't gonna lie, he low-key feel kind of slow. But like I said, you could either, you know, hand it off, hold it with the quarterback. Say if we want to keep it with the quarterback, we could do that. But you could also throw it. Of course, holding it that long, that would be a legal man downfield. And then we also have HB dive. Now that I'm thinking about it, I may replace this dive with the toss. But this is a great run play. And you see, we just broke. So that's why I have that there. And then we also have the play X seam. Now I usually like to run this when they're running cover 3, but you know it's too high safety, so I'm not thinking it's cover 3 right here. But I usually like to do this play right here. We got R1 down the field. Ooh, I thought we had the touchdown right there. Let's see if they go one high. No, they're not. But let's go ahead and switch it. Another thing I like to do with this X seam play is I like to motion this receiver in, just like that. And then let's go ahead and put our running back on a wheel route, and this is the setup. And you see, square is wide open up the seam, just like that. I'm telling y'all boys, that play cooks. All you have to do is literally motion him in, and the play is set up for you. So let's go ahead and motion him in, put that running back on a wheel, and then you just run this play. Of course, if it's not cover 3, you know it's difference. But there we had that wheel route wide open for the easy touchdown. The next formation we're going to be going over is gun wide slot right. I also did have somebody request me with like a wide spread formation. So if like the best example is like the Tennessee playbook, this has a lot of those formations with the receivers, you know, spread out real wide. And then the audibles, this is a little mini scheme also. If y'all boys play Madden, it's kind of like the Eagles, but I don't think the Eagles run it in wide. It's just a wide formation of it though. But you see I have the play counter Y, QB slot option, RPO read wide flat, and then PA wheel. It kind of looks like, you know, the other play we just ran, but I'm telling y'all boys, this play is money. One thing you could do with this also is motion this tight end over just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and put square on a streak, and we're just going to run the ball. I said run the ball, my bad. And you see we have our tight end open for the easy touchdown, confusing them boys in man coverage. Now, you don't have to motion him out every single time. You could just run it stock like this. One thing I would recommend is not play action it, because it's like, I don't know why with the play actions, when I run a play action, they tend to not block as good. Now we're going to switch the play to the counter. This counter is pretty good. You see we have two pullers. We have that tight end, and then we have our guard also pulling. And when I run this play, I do hit big. Just remember, on a counter, just stay patient. Try to wait for them pullers to get out there, and then, you know, just read and react off them. You do not have to rush this counter play. Of course, if he's coming in the box, we could just go ahead and change this play to the RPO read Y flat, and it's the same thing. You can hold that ball, or you can just throw it right away. So we're going to go ahead and throw it. Dang, that boy 21-8 block. Oh, he still got out of there. So it's just based off your opponent's defense. That's when you switch to play. Also, QB slot option is another great play. You just read that read key. Of course, if he plays outside like that, we're going to hand the ball off to that boy Reggie Bush, who I still think is the best running back in the game right now. That's why I still have him. Let's go ahead and see if we can set it up with that read key crashing down. He crashes down. We keep it. Ooh, okay, they got us right there. Let's go ahead and try to run that back real quick. Them boys was attacking right there. I'm just trying to show y'all boys how the play would look. Let's go and try it again. Okay, he's playing outside. Hey, so if he just plays outside, just go ahead and just run it with the running back. You see we hitting big every time we do. Let's see. Fourth time's the charm. He crashes down. You keep it with that lag weight, and you gone. Just like that, you out of there. You don't have to flick it. You can just keep it with the quarterback and slide to the crib just like that. The next formation we're going to be going over is very annoying, y'all boys. It is gun wide stack, and this is also another mini scheme I like to have set up. So I like to have the fake screen cross slip, the RPO alert screen, all goes, and then I just have PA cross. We can actually just change this if we wanted to anything else, but it's really nothing else, so we're just going to keep it how it is. And then we're going to go ahead and come out into play where it's all goes. This play right here, I'm telling you, just the formation alone is annoying. You see how wide our receivers are? Most of the time, those like in routes or whatever you want to call them, so X and triangle, normally get open, and those are the money balls that I would like to hit. So you see X down the seam, boom, for the easy touchdown. And if you're playing one-on-one, so right here, like triangle's going to be open. But if you're playing somebody solo dolo, I'm telling you, he's going to have a hard time stopping this play. We low-key should have threw a circle right there. Circle burnt to him. Like if they press 2 in this, most of the time those outside receivers do get open. You see there, boom. Like I said, if they have to pick one. They either have to pick the outside to guard or that middle to guard. You see circle wide open down the sideline for the easy touchdown. This play, it's annoying. It's low-key glitchy. Now we're going to go ahead and go over the RPO alert screen. I typically do run this if the DBs are backed off. So you see on the right side, them boys about 10 yards off the ball. So of course, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to not throw that because it was man. So we're just going to hand that off and score the easy touchdown. So normally when they're in the zone, let's go ahead and change it. Let's see what the boys running. Normally when they're in the zone and they're backed off, I'll run that play, get my easy yards down the field. Now this play goes crazy down in the red zone. So if you struggle down in the red zone, this is an easy way to punch this ball in every single time. When you see those DBs are backed off, you just get those easy yards and slide and get to the end zone. Now we're going to be going over the fake screen toss. They're going to be expecting those 2 plays. That's when you hit them with this big play right here. I just like to shuffle a little bit. That wasn't the cleanest way. So let's go ahead and run that back real quick. Like them boys got stuck on that little screen. Let's go ahead and do it again. When I do a screen, I like to have my quarterback, so if the screen is going across him like that, I just like to go over to the right a little bit, buy him some time, throw it just like that, like a real life screen. Then we get upfield. Oh, I thought he was going to slide. But yeah, this, like I said, this play right here, the all goes, is very toxic. This will make your opponent rage quit. You just got to be aware and read that field on who's going to be open. It's either going to be the 2 inside players or one of the outside players that's on the streak. You see we have circle there. Every time we run this play, somebody's wide open. So, hey, if y'all play y'all friend, don't tell them Mar showed y'all this toxic formation, bro. Don't tell them. The next play we're going to be going over is gun spread wide flex, and the play is fake jet mesh wheel. Now I love this play. And I will also put in my audibles, it's not here, let's go ahead and choose new play real quick, is that jet touch pass, because you know people hate that play. It's very hard to stop. So let's just go ahead and put it in our audibles real quick. Jet touch pass, boom. Then we're going to come out in the play, fake jet mesh wheel. So depending on the defense, you know, you can either run, let's go ahead and audible to the jet touch pass. You can run the touch pass just like this. You audible to it, run it. This is one of the most annoying plays also in college football. And you see we scored just like that. And then for this, you got the wheel. So most of the time, I like to throw to the running back or that post route. So let's see who goes and gets open right here. We fake it. We should have that post route. Ooh, did we get sacked? Oh, we almost got sacked. But both of them was open. Both of them were wide open. Let's go and run it again. We got that wheel route. Boom. For the easy touchdown. And of course, if they're guarding you deep, and then you have those two underneath drag routes. That's why I love to play, because somebody's going to be open. Somebody's always going to be open when you run this play. But like I said, it's usually for a touchdown to go big, it's usually going to be that post route or the wheel route. We got that running back. Ooh, let's throw that ball down a little bit. Okay, boom. We good. Y'all boys, though, imagine I just gave y'all boys those easy, simple mini schemes to take y'all game to the next level. Imagine what y'all could do with a full breakdown of the offense that's over on my Patreon, y'all boys. Y'all let me know how y'all like this UTEP offensive playbook. I did run it a couple times. It was very toxic. It was OP. And I am going to be dropping a full breakdown over on my Patreon. So make sure y'all boys go check that out. The link is in the bio. But it's your boy Get Lamar, and I'm out. And also, if y'all boys want any more videos, just go ahead and say, hey, Mar, drop blah, blah, blah. Just let me know, and you know Mar got y'all boys.